Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. FFK, Femi Kayode, he has reacted saying that they will not allow, okay, GRV hand over Lagos to Igbos. Now there is serious issue. Tinubu's camp is, feeling threatened. You can imagine why. Remember, during the presidential election, Peter Obi won Lagos State. That speaks volume. For a long time before Peter Obi won Lagos State in the presidential election, Lagos have been a stronghold of the Jagaban. Yes, if he has not given you opportunity, you cannot fly. You see your wings there will be cut off. You cannot fly. Your wings will be so small. You can't fly. And now that INEC has announced that despite the fact he won Lagos, he won Abuja, he did not win. That Tinubu won the election, but there is an issue. Tinubu's son, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is seeking for a second tenure. So if the same number of people who came out en masse voted for Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi do the same in the governorship, power must change hand. It go happen. So FFK now don't stand gidigba say where say not go happen. We're not going to let Igbos. I don't know if it's just Igbos that voted for Peter Obi. I don't know. Let's get all the details. Tinubu says we will not allow GRV hand over Lagos to Igbos. FFK said we will do all we can. The elections on Saturday, we are there. According to Femi Kayode, Igbos and Yorubas were tortured in the southeast during the presidential election. They must not forget this. The Igbos and Yorubas fought themselves. They must not forget and now hand over their land. If an Igbo man become the governor of Lagos State, it is finished. Wow. I think this world is spreading hate, disunity, because if you ask me, I know of Yorubas that are married to Igbos. I know of Igbos that are married to Yorubas. Let's continue. I don't want to give analysis now. Yeah. In a series of tweets, the congressman alleged that Igbos were killed in the southeast as well, and many Yorubas because they backed the president-elect. In his official Twitter handle, Femi Kayode wrote the following: "I have respect for the Igbos and everyone. One of the eldest and most distinguished indigenous family of Lagos State are some of the Igbo people as well as Yorubas. But what their son, the Labour Party governorship candidate for Lagos State, has turned himself into is an embarrassment. In the first place, why will he join Labour Party? I thought there is freedom of a party you want to join." He continued, "How can such a well-brought-up and distinguished young man be one of those that joined the mob to burn houses during the EndSARS riot? How can he be the one of those who turned his back on his own Yoruba people and worship the Ojukwu and oh my word, this is serious, and join the Biafrans and hand over Lagos to Igbos? How can any Igbo man do that for Yoruba man?" The Yorubas must not forget. This is Femi Kayode using tribe now to spoil the whole thing. Oh, I don't understand. Let's continue. He said they should never forget who they are. This young man, the Labour Party governorship candidate, has joined the Ojukus, has joined the Biafrans. Can any Igbo man do that for Yoruba in the East? Is he not aware what the Yorubas were subjected to in the part of the East during the just concluded presidential election? Does he not know the number of Igbos that were held and tortured and whose home were burned in the East simply because they dared to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a Yoruba man? I love Igbos and I believe in our parallel society that welcome all ethnic nationalities and credos. But to hand over Lagos to them is impossible. Impossible. It cannot happen. We will stand and will not allow this abroad nonsense in broad daylight to take over that which belongs to us. I am very surprised that a young Yoruba, well-brought-up young man, one of the well-respected families, will join Labour Party and will work against his party and will work against his people just to hand over. The man is a Yoruba man. Oh. You don't get it. The Labour Party governorship candidate is a Yoruba man. You get me now? You get me now? Yes? And so they are saying he wants to hand over Lagos to Igbos. So if he win, is he not an Igbo man? The Labour Party presidential candidate. If he wins, is he not an Igbo man? So how has he is winning made him hand over Lagos to the Igbo? I just want to understand though. Because what they mean now by the Igbo, is it because Peter Obi, who is, like the figure of Labour Party as we all know it, the presidential candidate, as we all know it, is it because he's from the southeast, so Labour Party now is an Igbo party? I don't understand. Because Nigerians from all walks of life supported, our brother Peter Obi. I don't believe that the Igbos alone voted for Peter Obi and he was able to win equality of the same 12 states with Tinubu and Atiku. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that. So this is what is happening now. This is what is going on. And then we all must understand it, that some people are trying to use tribalism to destroy things. Okay? Some people are trying to use tribalism to destroy things. Do you understand? So it's really shocking. It's really shocking, really, that tribalism. We've been living together for such a long time. We've intermarried. This is what exactly is going on, and every single person must understand it. How does winning the election? If this young man win it, how does he affect, or how does he goes to become a Yoruba? How does he become the Yoruba people's thing? I don't get it. I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying very hard to understand it. So these are some of the things that are going on, and every single one of us must understand, that every time we do not rise up to ensure that truth is being manifested, some other persons may take advantage of it and begin to do and undo. So it is a matter of urgent attention and importance that we all do what is needed and necessary to bring Nigeria out of the hands of those who want to manipulate us and take us to where we ought to be. Yes? Don't forget that it's up to you and I to ensure that truth is being manifested. Yes, don't forget that. It is very important. It's so important. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is a matter of urgent attention, and every single one of us must understand that what we are going through now, what's happening, has come to show to us that we are really advancing and we are making real progress. So none of us should sit back there and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place if we do not speak out. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.